Well, Hollywood says goodbye once again to one of its own. The comedian who created the national catchphrase, "Hi-ho, Steve Areno," has died. Louis Nye rose to stardom on the Steve Allen Show. He was a master of voices and accents and appeared most recently on the HBO comedy Curb Your Enthusiasm. He died Sunday of lung cancer at his home in Los Angeles. He was 92. Martha Stewart's new book hit newsstands today. It's called Martha Rules. And in it, the domestic diva serves up tips for would-be entrepreneurs who want to build their own empires. Well, they're used to getting down and dirty, and now a group of farmers in Michigan, they're bearing it all. We're going to tell you why. Coming up next here on Action News, live at midday.
Channel 13 Action Weather brought to you by Consumer Credit Counseling Service. For all your financial counseling needs, call 364-0344.
Please donate your new or gently used coats and sweaters to Coats for Kids located at Albertsons in the Valley. Together, we'll help local kids have a safe and warm winter.
Here you are, Catherine. That's $112.
How much?
Does this scene look familiar? Until now, many people with Medicare have been without prescription drug coverage.
There's good news. Starting November 15th, people with Medicare can sign up for a Medicare Part D prescription drug plan. This could save you hundreds of dollars.
The new prescription drug benefit begins January 1st, 2006. Sierra RX is a Medicare-approved Part D plan available in your area.
Sierra RX offers generic prescription drugs for only $1 for a 30-day supply, and there is no deductible.
Sierra RX uses a formulary that contains widely prescribed drugs.
You can fill your prescription at any pharmacy in the network.
Call Sierra RX today and find out more. Don't wait. Call today.
And when you enroll with Sierra RX, you pay only $1 for a 30-day supply. Look, here's the number.
Oh, thank you. Sierra RX?
We have all seen the devastation that floods can cause to homes and lives in Clark County. Has your neighborhood or home ever been affected by major storms? Federal flood insurance is a smart and cost-effective investment if you think your home is vulnerable. Some easy-to-understand assessments can help determine if you need flood insurance. Call your insurance agent or call 1-888-CALL-FLOOD or visit the Regional Flood Control District's website for guidance. See if flood insurance makes sense for you.
Let's get started now. This is me. This is me now after LA weight loss helped me lose 70 pounds.
Hurt in a car wreck? Sometimes trying to get money from the insurance company is like trying to reason with a giant gorilla. Don't go it alone. Call in a heavy hitter. Call me. I'm attorney Glenn Lerner. I know about the money they're not telling you about, and I can usually get it for you without you going to court. Car wreck? You don't have to monkey around with that insurance company. Call in a heavy hitter. Because I know to handle those gorillas.
A heavy hitter is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Move over, Chippendale. Some Michigan farmers are moving in to take the spotlight and taking it all off. A group of guys from Cassopolis, Michigan are bearing it all for a calendar. It's not about vanity. Ooh, he's a hottie. It's all to raise money for a local conservation group.
Oh, my.
They pose tastefully, making sure to avoid a XXX rating. Organizers say they're pleased with these farmers' photos, and they look forward to very strong sales.
I missed the part about why they're doing it.
To raise money for a conservation group.
Oh, okay.
Well, we have the largest weather team here in Southern Nevada.
Sure we do.
You guys might come up with your own calendar?
Excuse me? Maybe we'll make, and it'll have Desert Doppler on all 12 months.
Of course.
How about that?
Speaking of which.
Or we could show the 7-day.
Yes,
It is beautiful out there. You can see, you could put this on a calendar. This is beautiful stuff. And over the next 7 days, we are hanging right in there. Upper 70s today, then into the lower and mid 80s, and close to 90 on Friday. Nice weekend ahead.
You got your own Doppler water. I think a calendar should be
Yeah, all right. Talk to the boss.
See you tomorrow.
Closed captioning for Action News, sponsored by Rob Graham and Associates. We do wills, trusts, and probates. For a free consultation, call 255-6161.
We all value good neighbors, close friends, and living where there's a genuine sense of community. These are the true and lasting values that Del Webb residents experience every day. To discover the difference that true and lasting value can make in your life, pay a visit to any of the communities of Del Webb. Visit our brand new communities of Solera at Stallion Mountain for active adults and the club at Madeira Canyon for all ages. Go to delwebb.com/Nevada.
There's only one voice that defines everything. That is Las Vegas. Clint Holmes.
My band? They blow the roof off this place every night.
Clint Holmes. Monday through Saturday nights, only at Harrah's. You know you gotta get to Harrah's. Oh, yeah.
Reliability got you covered.
The team has the People's Court.
No, go on.
Okay, I will. A full hour starting at 3 o'clock.
Sounds like you're an opportunist.
Then, Action News begins. Action News first at 4. See why more and more of you are tuning to Channel 13 Action News. Now, more news. Channel 13 Action News, leading the way for Southern Nevada, keeping you informed.
Vieira here with Julia Clegg Stansiever, who has $8,000. Good for you. And as an actress, and actually, you know, you got one of those names, Stansiever. I want to pronounce it correctly because I'm Vieira, and a lot of people don't pronounce that correctly. So, Julia, you have a lot of ups and downs, I'm sure.
Stranger to the Alzheimer's Research Center here in the Valley.
And I'm Morris Jones. Also ahead, a baby's head makes it on eBay. Why this space is for rent. Plus the 411 on your cell bill. How you're paying for an historic war.
Another Las Vegas Valley teacher accused of sexual misconduct.
You have to do a lot more. There's no question about that.
Bringing home the stories that affect you and your family.
It's scary because you know, this is a pretty good neighborhood and you know it can happen anywhere.
We don't just report the stories, we ask the hard questions. The WB Las Vegas News at 10.
Wednesday.
You know we're never going to be here again. You got to enjoy it.
Unable to commit.
You're dating Lucas. Not exclusively.
Unwilling to let go.
Why even fight for it?
I want us to be together.
I'm the guy for you. You'll see.
New One Tree Hill, followed by Related.
Wednesday starting at 8 on the WB Las Vegas.
I haven't told any of my friends we're seeing each other again.
Good idea. Let's keep it quiet.
The next Sex in the City.
Tonight at 11 on the WB Las Vegas Cable 12.
Getting a great deal, waiting till later to pay for it, there's nothing better than that.
There's nothing like Oak Express and Bedroom Expression's anniversary savings event because nothing is expected from you. But these are the final days to take advantage of our Pay Nothing Until 2008 offer, which means no payments, no interest, and no money down. Pay absolutely nothing until 2008. Oak Express and Bedroom Expression's anniversary savings event. There's nothing better, but you better hurry. This offer ends Wednesday, October 12th.
All them European shows with guys running around in spandex? Well, come on down to the Sahara Hotel and Casino. See the hottest new show in town. That's Buck Wild. With more singing, dancing, live music, and comedy than you can shake a stick at. Buck Wild's the best damn variety show, period. So get on down to the Sahara Hotel and Casino. See Buck Wild. Call 737-2515 for tickets at the Sahara.
Ahead of schedule and under budget, the scheduled move-in to the Regional Justice Center is moving right along. Clark County coordinators say as they move, they're also cleaning house, getting rid of unneeded items. Later this week, Justice Court Departments 1 through 3 will be moved, as will District Court Departments 13 through 21. The county plans to be fully moved in by October 22nd. In tonight's health news, new details about the planned Alzheimer's Research Center in downtown Las Vegas. The Lou Ruvo Alzheimer's Institute will include space to help those who have other neurological diseases like Parkinson's. The foundation overseeing the institute is also getting a high-profile new member. California's First Lady Maria Shriver is now on the advisory board. So far, they've been available to the elderly and the very young. Now flu shots will be given out to the general public starting October 24th. Vaccinations will be available 5 days a week from the Clark County Health District. If you'd like more information, call the number on your screen. It's 383-1351, and we will have this information for you again later on in the next 15 minutes. Well, turning to national news now, the battle is long over, but did you know we are still paying for a war that ended in the 80s?
Price Powerhouse.
Lucky me, I've got a Splenda Daddy.
All the sweetest dads know about Splenda, the no-calorie sweetener made from sugar so it tastes like sugar. Almost anywhere you use sugar, you can use Splenda.
Head and shoulders, knees and toes.
When your muscles take a beating, nothing stronger or faster than Motrin IB. Not Advil, not Aleve, nothing. Motrin IB, medicine with muscle.
Introducing the Nissan Altima with a special edition premium package. An 8-way powered driver's seat, steering wheel mounted audio controls, power sunroof, alloy wheels, 17 options in all. With package savings and cash back, save $1,700. The Nissan Altima with a special edition premium package. Go ahead, flaunt it.
Welcome back, everyone. A new survey paints a very unflattering picture on Nevadans. The survey done by Morgan Quitno Press calls Nevada one of the dumbest states. Now, out of the 50 states, Nevada ranked 49. New Mexico was at the bottom. The smartest state, according to the study, Massachusetts. States were graded on a variety of factors, including per pupil spending, public high school graduation rates, and student reading and math proficiency. Well, as it turns out, the rebate checks thought to be stolen were never delivered at all. Residents in Sun City thought the checks were stolen when they saw their mailboxes had been pried open, but the post office says the boxes were tampered with before the mail carrier arrived. And when they did arrive, the mail carrier removed all of the mail, including the rebate checks.
You know what? It's a good suggestion, and I'll take it back and let people know about that. I really think she didn't do anything wrong. I mean, she did an outstanding job. She even filed a work order to repair that.
How nice. Well, Sun City residents should.
Wear and tear. Call or log on now for details on how to apply for a Rhino Lining Stripe card and get 90 days with no payments and no interest on purchases of $199 or more upon approval. And we'll tell you how you could win the limited edition Rhino off-road vehicle seen in the Dukes of Hazzard from Warner Brothers Pictures or other great prices. So head on out to your nearest Rhino Linings dealer and please obey your local traffic laws.
Call 1-800-914-0312. Call now.
Explore the flavor. Bacardi Raz.
Critics call North Country compelling in the tradition of Silkwood, Norma Ray, and Erin Brockovich.
You don't gotta be scared. You might go to work and get raped.
It's an
right off the coast of California. That is going to bring us our next weather maker in time for the weekend. And here's the timing on this. Most likely it's just going to mean wind for us. It's going to get here late on Sunday, and we could pick up some nice strong winds from this again on late Sunday night into Monday. But with these things so far out in the forecast, they need to be watched. Right now, most likely just winds on Sunday night. Everything else should be picture perfect for us around here until then. We'll keep you updated as this thing develops, so stay tuned. Let's get into the Fox 5 Weather 24/7 forecast here for the remainder of tonight. By midnight, we're in the low 60s. We bottom out in the mid-50s again for an overnight low. It's 61 degrees by 9 a.m. tomorrow. 83 for a daytime high tomorrow. That will be 4 degrees warmer than we were today, by the way. We only made it up to 79. Thursday, we're up to 85. Friday, we're up to 88. Then Saturday, here comes that big trough in the jet stream sitting off the coast of California. I just showed you. Cools us back down, throws us a few clouds, gets windy on Sunday night. We're going to call Sunday day and Monday day breezy. That's it. It's been a picture-perfect fall for us so far. It really has.
Really has.
Yeah.
Excellent. Love those breezes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Darren.
See you later.
Whoever said there's no such thing as free money never heard about this. Coming up next, we're going to tell you about a new debit card that actually pays you. And talk about risky business. Hear what happened to workers making repairs on one of Donald Trump's buildings. The details just ahead.
If you're on the go, Fox 5 News is still there for you. Listen to Fox 5 News at 10, live weeknights at 10 on K-News 970 AM. Closed captioning of Fox 5 News is sponsored by Centex Homes.
For over 50 years, Centex Homes has been there for discriminating homebuyers. With practical designs, flexible floor plans, and exciting interior design options. All backed by a 2-year fit and finish warranty, twice the industry standard, and a 10-year structural warranty. Plus the conveniences of these other Centex companies. So when it comes to building and purchasing your new Centex home, we're there for you. We're there for you.
Our latest venture coming up.
When it comes to brakes, come to the brake repair experts, Brake Team. Brake Team specializes in brakes, so you'll know it's done right at a great price. So go ahead, put your trust in the team. Come in today for your 4-wheel brake deal. Any make or model vehicle, all 4 wheels, just $99.95. New pads or shoes installed. Resurface the rotors, pack the bearings, bleed the system, and a great warranty.
Put your trust in the team, Brake Team. Put your trust in the team, Brake Team.
Of all the choices of water available to you, only one must meet all federal standards of the Safe Drinking Water Act. Do you know which it is? The answer may surprise you. Your tap water. For objective information about water quality and water treatment products, ask the authority. No one knows more about water quality than your local water agency.
Dad, people say we clown around a lot.
Stacy, why would they say that?
I don't know, Bozo.
Stacy.
See the elegant Chrysler 300 Centennial Edition exclusively at Jim Marsh Chrysler Jeep, recognized by Chrysler with the Platinum Award of Distinction. Take advantage of Chrysler's incentive programs from the ladies and gentlemen at Jim Marsh for the ultimate buying experience. Jim Marsh Chrysler Jeep, #1 in the Northwest, 8555 West Centennial Parkway, 946-1000.
I'm a cowboy, and I'm an athlete. We're going to battle against a 2,000-pound animal. It's man versus beast.
What's his secret? What's he doing so differently?
Still going. Energizer keeps going and going.
Custom fit technology. Turn it on, turn it off.
The Sprite, it belongs to me.
Come and get it. Your cream style is no match for my lemon lime eagle claw. Blah, blah, blah. Watch the afro. Never mess with a brother Sprite. Show him my motto. All you had to do was say please.
At last, you can afford the floor you've always wanted. Lowe's announces our annual Floor It event. We're taking 20% off all special order rugs and wood floors, and 10% off all installed carpet. Get huge savings on Pergo and Swiftlock premium laminate flooring. Best of all, we guarantee installation on selected flooring. We'll even meet or beat any retailer's total install price. But hurry, Lowe's special Floor It event won't last forever.
Still going. Energizer keeps going and going.
Fiber optic network in America.
To deliver the next generation phone, internet, and TV. I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm proud.
We're proud to be Verizon. Our people, our network.
The bankers of J.P. Morgan partner with clients to help bring ideas to life. Like Telecom Italia's idea to connect people in new ways. J.P. Morgan's commitment to long-term relationships help make that vision a reality.
There is a risk of seizure with Wellbutrin XL, so don't use if you've had a seizure or eating disorder, or if you abruptly stop using alcohol or sedatives. Don't take with MAOIs or medicines that contain bupropion. With a nicotine patch or alone, there is a risk of increased blood pressure, sometimes severe. To reduce risk of serious side effects, tell your doctor.
Introducing the incredible Albertsons Buy One, Get One Free Turkey Sale. Buy one Village Market frozen basted turkey and get one free with a $25 purchase. Get a jump on the holidays and visit Albertsons today.
Forgot to thank the produce guy.
Albertsons, helping make your life easier.
All you want to do is use me.
At GMC, we engineer every vehicle to the highest standard. And that's also the way we build them. Maybe that's why J.D. Power and Associates named the GMC Sierra the highest-ranked heavy-duty full-size pickup in initial quality. At GMC, we can't be certain how you'll use our...
There's no time for heartburn. Waiting up to 40 minutes for Pepsid AC to block acid just doesn't cut it. Fast relief is our specialty.
Tonight. Can I tell you something that I'm really not supposed to say?
Woody Harrelson's confessing pumpkins are carving and Dave is hammering?
I can't imagine not having one of these around the house.
Plus, the top 10 Yankees excuses.
Angels have developed a secret pitch that curves. Wow.
Tonight.
This hammering is fun.
Then catch Craig.
Everybody's watching CBS Thursday.
What is this, mini Jonestown?
They were timing their ascension to the meteor shower.
Who's there?
A new episode of CSI, Then.
Do you have any word of advice?
Only the obvious. Do your job.
Dina Kingston, 20 years old.
She works mostly out of the house.
So she's a prostitute. This is Chloe. We work together if that's what you want.
Without a trace after a new CSI on America's most watched network, CBS Thursday.
Mom?
One FBI agent will take a big risk for a small witness.
The bad guys, did they come after me?
All new Dateline Friday. They seemed like the perfect family, but they had dark secrets. A wife married to her therapist. A husband who hypnotized his child. A family coming unglued. Now the father is dead, and the mother is accused of murder. Behind closed doors. Dateline Friday, NBC 8/7 Central.
A spectacular Saturday on NBC. At 3:30 Eastern, USC battles Notre Dame. Then in primetime, Nextel Cup Racing presented by the Principal Financial Group. Saturday on NBC.
What caused a mail mix-up that had one neighborhood fearing their DMV rebates were stolen? Plus, find out what local schools want to do with your rebate money. Tonight at 11.
News 3, watching out for you.
In a world of artificial sweeteners, fake flowers, and designer knockoffs, you can still get your hands on the genuine article. The 2006 Mercedes-Benz E350 with a powerful 3.5-liter V6 engine. Why compromise your drive? See your local authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer for a special lease offer on the 2006 E350 sedan. Value unlike any other. Visit your local authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer today.
Las Vegas, now you have a choice for today's country music. Now playing 10,000 great country songs in a row, commercial-free. Coyote Country, 104.3, The Coyote.
Sun goes down.
Your new choice for country music. Coyote Country, 104.3, The Coyote.
Del Taco's Crispy Fish Taco is a huge hit, and it's no wonder. With a crispy, hand-cut filet and freshly made salsa, it's the only crunchy, tasty handful of fish taco perfection worthy of a squeeze of lime. Wow, you guys must really love these things, huh?
Oh, yeah. Plus, we make stuff with the foil wrappers.
You made a camper?
No. That one.
Oh, that's a lot of fish tacos. Get hooked on Del Taco's Crispy Fish Taco.
It's the Dodge Model year-end clearance. Your last chance to...
It nourishes rebellious hair. No more frizz. Hair is 5 times stronger and 5 times smoother. Sleeker, shinier hair, even when there's moisture in the air. Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine. Garnier.
These multivitamins are about the number of ingredients. Centrum knows it's about something more. Balancing combinations of nutrients, like C recharging E for antioxidant power that help your body get more out of Centrum. Centrum is balanced and the most complete.
No hi-fi, Wi-Fi, PDA, MP3, and definitely no KFC. What? Tell them about it. We called it Kentucky Fried Chicken. Thought you'd never ask.
Still Kentucky Fried with 11 herbs and spices for the taste that's generation strong. Get the old school taste you love, only at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Has new Chevys for less. For a limited time, all 2006 Suburbans will be discounted $10,000, and all 2006 Tahoes will be discounted $8,000. And as a bonus, that special discount includes free 20-inch custom wheels and billet grill. All credit applications will be accepted, and all trades welcome, even if you're $10,000 upside down. Our discounts keep getting bigger, and our prices keep getting smaller. Here at Henderson Chevrolet in the Valley Auto Mall.
Wandering the streets of Las Vegas. Now she wants him back.
Thank God that a really good person got my son.
Plus, why local schools want your DMV rebate.
News 3, watching out for you.
You know, I think I'd marry you again. All these people as witnesses?
Yeah, right. Mom? Dad?
Lisa, will you marry me? Again.
This anniversary, tell her I forever do.
There's a new way to heat things up. New Dentine Fire Mints. New Dentine Fire Mints. 50 naughty bits of cinnamon desire. Get hot, go bold.
Some secrets should never be discovered. Some games
Meteor shower.
should never be played. On November 11th, they'll do whatever it takes
Where's Lisa?
Lisa is upstairs.
to get back home
Gotta keep playing. I'm gonna win this thing.
from the world of Jumanji. Zathura.
The house looks fantastic.
Rated PG.
You're searching for that special gift, one they'll truly treasure. But how do you wrap togetherness? Or put a ribbon around a memory?
Can you even put a bow on fun? You can, you will, when you surprise someone with a Carnival vacation. Carnival, the fun ships.
Your local news is next, followed by an all-new Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
Next week on SVU, multiple murders. The one thing they have in common
We may not be able to stop it.
is a new and deadlier strain of HIV.
Someone could be killing people with AIDS.
The question you should ask yourself, why murder someone?
He believes in what he's doing.
That has a fatal disease.
He might kill anyone who's infected.
Law & Order SVU, next Tuesday on NBC.
Membership, insurance, and travel. AAA. And on you go.
A mother behind bars, desperate to get her son back.
I love him. I love him so much.
In a jailhouse interview, she explains how he ended up abandoned on the streets and why she says she shouldn't be labeled a prostitute.
A community relieved to find out their DMV rebate checks are in good hands. We'll tell you why they were removed from mailboxes and sent back to the post office. And Clark County Schools ask a big favor from the Las Vegas community. Kids First team shows you how students will benefit from the Rebate to Educate program.
This is News 3 Nightside with Nina Remitich and Jim Snively.
Because I didn't do nothing. I'm not the one who put him out on the street. I was in jail.
Apologies and excuses from a local mother who was in jail when her toddler was found wandering the city streets. Tonight she's talking to News 3 as she waits to see her son again. Good evening, I'm Kendall Tenney. Jim's off tonight. That child is in a safe place now, but it could be weeks before his mother is allowed to see him again.
You saw the interview first here on News 3. 22-year-old Angela Madden claims she hasn't worked as a prostitute for months. And she says that's not what she was doing the other night when she left her young son with a friend. Now she is in jail, charged with prostitution and facing charges of child neglect. Madden tells us she trusted the wrong person and she'd do anything to have her son back.
I know everybody's maybe looking at me as a prostitute or whatever. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what I do. I love my son.
Taco Bell when she was arrested. As for the prostitution charges, Madden says she was meeting up with an old friend at a hotel when that friend tried to rob her. Police showed up and she was arrested. Madden will be back in court tomorrow where prosecutors could decide whether to charge her with child neglect.
That story comes just as another high-profile neglect case heads to the courtroom. This one involves a mother accused of killing her daughter by withholding her insulin shots. 11-year-old Ariel Botzett died last year of complications from diabetes. Police later arrested her mother, Cheryl Musso, and charged her with child neglect and abuse. Tomorrow, attorneys for both sides are scheduled to meet for pre-trial hearings, and Musso's trial is slated to begin Monday. The Clark County DA's office says it has evidence that Musso refused to give her daughter insulin. Musso's attorney has argued prosecutors can't prove it was intentional.
We are learning more tonight about a man charged with driving drunk and running over a survey worker during the morning rush hour today. Turns out he has a criminal past that goes back more than a decade, including a court appearance as recently as 7 months ago. 32-year-old Brian Hinkle failed a sobriety test following the crash this morning on Durango Drive near Westcliff in the Northwest. The victim in that crash, 48-year-old Victor Barajas, was working with the survey crew on the new Durango Drive overpass. He died as a result of his injuries. Hinkle is charged with felony DUI. The Crime Tracker 3 team did some digging and found that Hinkle pleaded guilty to burglary charges back in March, and last year he was terminated from a court-ordered drug treatment program.
Some Henderson firefighters are being called heroes tonight after saving a man who fell into a deep tank at the city's wastewater treatment plant.
No, I think he's very lucky, very fortunate to even survive the fall.
The man had dropped 26 feet by the time rescue crews arrived at the plant. He was still conscious, but had trouble breathing. A pair of firefighters had to be lowered into the tank in order to pull the worker out. Tonight, he's recovering from back injuries. The accident is under investigation. Henderson firefighters also say they'll review their work to see if rescue techniques need any improvement.
Coming here in July.
Yeah.
No one would ever come here. Let's take you outside. We have in this southern tip of Nevada. Watch the top end of your screen here. This is very light rain moving along US 93 to the north of Las Vegas. Some light showers in the Mesquite area and the north end of Lake Mead. As we zoom in a little bit closer here to Las Vegas, watch to the northwest of town up there along US 95. There are those showers. I mean, we're talking weak stuff here. Less than 0.04 of an inch. We also saw some showers moving through the Summerlin area not far from Red Rock. Again, light activity. And we had some evidence that we might have some trouble earlier on this evening when the Mandalay Bay camera was shooting north. We caught those clouds, a sign of a rising air mass, and that's what creates the rain. And it made for a gorgeous sunset out there tonight, didn't it? Hope you had a chance to see that for real. Current temperature right now is 63 degrees. Winds have been light all day. Right now out of the west it's 6. Barometers holding steady at 29.95 inches of mercury. Today we made it to 79 degrees, still below average. We were in the 70s yesterday. Tomorrow we'll be in the 80s, close to that average. And by the end of the week, we're going to be close to 90 degrees here in the valley. Air quality was in the good range today, by the way. From the Wells Fargo WeatherNet stations, everywhere reporting now in the 60s. 65 at Centennial Hills, 62 at North Las Vegas, Spring Valley at 61 down there in the southwest. We're going to cool about another 10 degrees tonight from where we are currently. 47 in Pahrump, and again, the lows occur right around sunrise tomorrow morning, right around 6 a.m. Prim at 48, and right now we're predicting a low of 56 in Las Vegas. Tomorrow will rebound nicely. It'll be warmer tomorrow than it was today. Mid-60s at Mount Charleston, 77 at Caliente. Overton, we're predicting a high of 87 degrees there. Let's show you what happened tonight. We had a little weak weather disturbance move through the state. This is what they call a short wave. It just means it's a fairly weak shot. And again, there's some showers still out there tonight, but this is pushing off to the east, so don't expect any rain tomorrow. We'll have a ridge of high pressure